Botswana is a country in southern Africa. It is bordered by Zambia and Zimbabwe to the northeast, Namibia to the west, and South Africa to the south and southeast. Often described as Africa's fastest growing capital city, Gaborone is a vibrant and colorful city which lies in the flat valley between Kgale Hill, Odi Hill, and Notwane River in the southeast corner of Botswana, 15 kilometers from South African border at Tlokeng. Gaborone has an estimated population of 109,000 inhabitants. As a capital city, it is a government city as well as the country's commercial administrative heart. There are numerous shopping malls offering full range of imported and locally produced goods, excellent restaurants and top international hotels. The main mall is the starting point of your journey in Gaborone. The main mall was planned in 1963 in preparation for independence, and it was to be the town center. Today, it is the heart of business as well as store markets selling crafts and other goods.
Quarterly targets: April 2011 to March 2012. Failed to reach target as most organizations had exhausted their advertising budgets and were awaiting their new budgets to be signed off. Most clients were still warming up to the idea of getting to know eBotswana better and having our proposals with them to be discussed with management and the rest of their respective marketing teams. Through contact, a source from the newspapers informed me of a campaign for PPC Cement coming up, which I followed through, and we were eventually included in their media schedule through their agency, therefore assisting me to achieve my target via their campaign. With current commitments from few clients with a big budget, I hope to achieve my target, as well as from government, as they have just returned from their past endless strike which has put everything on hold for them. Expectations during this period would be that great movement should be expected, as clients would now be reassured of viewership after piracy issue has been sorted out, with more and more people buying aerials, and advertisers eventually trusting that we have a large enough viewership for them to advertise with us. With the hope that the Centec court case will be a success, I anticipate to achieve and even exceed the targets given. Piracy, Philibert. Advertisers question our viewership because majority of households watch the SABC and question if they will get the value of their money by advertising with us. Big brands and franchises locally do not bother most of the time, as they know that they benefit from the local market via SABC. I just tell them that we may not be national, but we still cover a very large market of Gaborone. Plus, the majority of people with the money are in Gaborone. Thus, we still have large viewership watching us that can get to view their products or services being advertised with us. I also give them examples of how radio stations used to be in Gaborone and many companies advertise with them, and they still did get their value for their money. I also let them know that we are working on an expansion plan and quite soon we will be nationwide. Viewership statistics. In Botswana, there is nobody which can measure the number of viewers watching TV. Even with BTV, there are no statistics. Only advantage being that they are on satellite and they are national, therefore showing that they can cover a wide viewership than eBotswana, thereby also putting us at a disadvantage. But because of the great whole entertainment TV programming we offer, blockbuster movies, soapies, WWE, we are comfortable in the knowledge that we give better choice to viewers, especially the large market which cannot afford DSTV. Target market. Some feel that we only target low-income households and many of the youth. We are an all-rounder, providing a whole family-friendly entertaining viewership, appealing to people from all walks of life. Many people from various age groups walk into our offices on a daily basis for either aerial sales, queries or concerns. Terrestrial. Botswana are living in the digital generation and are not comfortable with the aerial as they feel that it is ancient. They have been spoiled by the likes of the Philibert decoder. Aerial is a cheaper choice as compared to a decoder, so that it can be affordable to people of all walks of life, therefore enabling us to reach a larger market. Also, digital migration is about to come into effect and they may as well prepare themselves for it. Local content. People would like to see more local programs being aired. Still awaiting court case and eventually the abolishment of the Philibert to enable us to grow and expand. Local news. People would like to watch news that concerns them and which they can identify with. What are your plans ensuring you achieve your target every month? Target big brands which always have a budget to spend for advertising. Keep up to date with competitors, print, radio and BTV. Offer clients good package deals, discount and added value. Attend events as regularly as possible and really show my face to clients. Making weekly calls and visits to agencies and taking them out for lunches. Being creative by coming up with marketing strategy ideas for clients. An example would be having calendar dates for all upcoming events for various organizations, public holidays, etc. and getting clients to advertise before or after the event. Giving them unique ideas of what they could do to advertise either their products or services.